I feel like I still do get some sort of pressure.
But what, like, do you feel like you give that vibe of like my way or the highway, and they just be like your way?
I think I do. What about him made you like want to do these things? Because I'm sure you've spoken to other guys that you were like, oh shit, whether he fucking eats or not.
You know what I mean? That's true.
It's because they're
every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back.
Welcome back to the podcast, guys. We are your hosts, Natasha
and Steph,
back with another episode. And as you guys can tell, things are a little bit different.
Yes.
We are changing things up. We are trying new things, so bear with us. However, thank you guys for all the support, because we know that we haven't been as consistent as we were before.
Yes.
But life has been lifing, okay? And if it was up to us, we would be as consistent as we were before, of course. But you know, things happen.
Grown things.
Oh, we're adulting.
Yeah.
We are, you know, you don't like to say your age. I don't mind. You know, we're just older. We're 28 years old.
Yeah, we really are. We started this like a few years back, and we were now 28, and we had all the time in the world, you know, and we thought we
was COVID. We had time.
Yeah, really.
We had nothing but time. But then life was like,
Let's get back.
Yeah. So here we are. We are doing our best, and I hope you guys like this episode. That sounded weird. I hope you guys like this episode. I hope you guys bear with us. We are working on being as consistent as possible, and yeah, I'm ready to start this episode because I'm excited.
Let's do it. But let's thank, you know, everybody who's tapped in right now.
Thank you guys. Thank you
gives
guys.
us shout outs, likes, comments, subscribes, shares this like all the time. So shout outs to y'all.
Yes. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for all the lovely messages, because we've seen, like, you know, on our Instagram, just people saying like, yo, when y'all coming back? Like, what's up? What's going on? And honestly, we really appreciate that, because with life going on, you know, we just like, there's too much going on. So thank you. Please,
and shout out to my neighbor. Shout out to my neighbor, sorry, because I was just like, yo, I fuck with your podcast. Like, when that's coming back? And I'm like, you know how to podcast? Like, I didn't even know. Like, so shout out to you. This one is for you and everyone else. So
yes, and please keep telling a friend, your best friend, the host, the side piece, someone you know, someone on the street. We don't care who you tell. Tell everybody we are coming back. We are working on being consistent. We know that we have something that others don't. Period.
I know that's right.
So we don't obviously want to lose it. We don't want to be inconsistent. Like, this is something we love to do. And like we said on the Ricky show, this is something that we see doing like forever. Like, I don't see us not talking shit, honestly. Like, it's like, not on camera at least. So, so tell everybody you know, tell the host, the side piece, your best friend,
we for everybody with the kids.
Yeah, everybody.
So, you know, just fair warning.
Yeah, and we don't judge, so, you know, we keep secrets. So do what you gotta do. But anyways, let's start this episode. Okay, Steph, talk to me. How you been? Tell us. I know that we've done a lot of like updates every time we come back, but
this is a podcast. What do we call it the other day?
The Talk Your Updates.
Talk Your Updates podcast. At this point, because damn.
This is what we do. We just update with our life. But this is a quick update.
Quick update. I mean,
you're still married. How's the married life going?
Y'all had anniversary. Our first anniversary.
That's exciting.
So that was lit. We went to dinner. We went to a comedy show. We went to like a really nice building, like just to take pictures, because you know I do architecture, so that's my jam. And he just be like, "Bet, like, this is what you want to do? Let's do it." So it was really nice. Like, we both loved the comedy show.
I really made a year. Isn't that crazy?
Yo, that is crazy. Like, when we
talked about it on like 3 episodes ago.
Yeah.
Y'all were recently married. And now y'all are in.
We be getting married like every 6 months.
Many more to come. Facts.
Amen. But what about you? What is your life update?
I've had 3 jobs in just 1 year.
I could relate. I could relate. Not this year, but I could relate.
Okay.
Not this year.
I was gonna say, I had started a job at the same time that Stephany did, and
same day, everything. It was great.
I let go of that job, and then found another one, and then found another one. But other than that, life is good. I think.
I mean, that's good. That's
No.
good.
Like the one that I have now, I'm very grateful for. I feel like it's the perfect job. So I'm grateful that like I took the risk, because a lot of people are afraid to be, like, a lot of people told me too, like, don't quit your job, don't do this. I know you're stressed, but every job is stressful. And I'm like, no, this is a whole different type of stress. Like my hair's coming out. Like it's a different type of stress. And I'm happy that I just took the risk, and now I feel like I found the perfect job that like I can do things that I want to do without having
and
to
your
take,
hair's not falling out, like,
without having to take work home, like without like not like really taking work home, but like mentally taking work home. Because when you're taking work home and you're sleeping at night and you have anxiety,
they're not paying you for that.
And you dreaming about fucking shit that's going on at work,
that's crazy.
They're not paying me for that, honestly. And I'm just glad that I let that shit go.
Cheers to that.
Yeah.
Amen.
And I'm off weekends.
Amen, sister.
Yeah, and things are better now. I hope they keep going like that. I can only pray for things to keep going like that, but you know. So yeah, life is so far so good. I also moved out.
Period.
Got my own place. Living alone is different.
Can't relate, but one day I will get there.
Listen, I don't know if you want these struggles.
Yo, it's crazy.
I'm not gonna lie.
Crazy.
Like, you just gotta figure it out on your own.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't think about that part. You know what I mean? But here we are.
Facts.
You know, being independent and figuring life out. Hopefully I found a man that like figure that shit out for me, because
it's hard to figure it out.
Exactly. But anyways, I'm excited about this episode.
Same.
I'm happy to be back. I feel like there's so much to talk about, so much shit going on. You know what?
There is so much going on, all right? Let me tell you that.
We have Stephanie's nephew.
All right, not our live audience.
Our live audience. We're gonna call that our nephew as like a live audience. You guys know him. He was on one.
He's been on episodes before.
He's just in the back, but he sneezed, and you know we can't take that right now because we got a lot going on. It's too much, but bless you, boo.
Yeah, bye.
Anyways, let's get into this episode. I'm excited.
Let's do it. I got my fun facts for y'all, which is.
Do you want to start with that?
Okay.
right after
the short pause. All right. Let's start smooth. Okay. Oh, I got this from @facts on Instagram. So I know y'all know I supposed to call it Uber Facts @UberFacts, but this is @facts. So this is just easier, faster.
Uber Facts still the shit,
facts. But yo, 4 years strong or 5. They holding this down. So.
Yeah.
But this one says 46% of couples engage in Netflix cheating. Watching Netflix shows without their partner, even when they've agreed to watch it together. As in Netflix cheating.
Has that happened to you?
No, that hasn't happened.
Wait, what's the percentage?
46%, so almost half, almost 50.
Okay.
That hasn't happened to me because he doesn't watch Netflix. Like, I watch Netflix by myself, and I don't think he watches Netflix. I think he likes YouTube more.
But if it did,
my coworker. So, Love is Blind recently came out. I don't know, season like 100 at this point, but it's good. Y'all should go watch it, right? Netflix, cut the check.
Don't tell us anything.
If y'all don't want spoilers, just fast forward this to like.
That's I don't want the spoilers.
No, but my coworker, I'm like, yo, did you watch it like on your lunch break? And she's like, you know what I'm gonna do? I think I'm gonna watch it because she has like different, like her Netflix, her brother's Netflix, like
different profiles.
So she's like, yo, I'm gonna watch it on my family member's account. And then when I gotta watch it with my bae, like he gonna think that I ain't watching. I'm gonna have to act just as surprised. And she's like, yeah, cause I can't wait. Like I can't wait to watch this right now. So she's done that.
Damn, it's that good?
Yo, it is that good. You have to tap in. Like the season is good cause like they got a Spanish speaker, a few Spanish speakers. So you know you could like identify yourself a bit with a few of them. They got black people, white
I did see on Instagram they got like a Puerto Rican girl whose accent is very strong.
They got a Puerto Rican girl. I think they have like a Mexican guy, or like he grew up Mexican, so he knows Spanish and he knows like how to dance. A lot of
he didn't grow up Mexican.
Speaking.
He grew up like with his family. Who is Mexican?
I don't know. It's weird right now because it's recent episode, so I need the story to develop. Okay. All right. And I don't want to give you no spoilers. But you have a lot of people like you can relate to, like project managers or like teachers, like people who have regular basic jobs, like lawyers too. So you know, a variety of like occupations, backgrounds. So it's more. It's not as, like, it's more diverse. It's not as, like, just white people or, like, just black people. It's, like, a mix. Everybody. So, it's gonna be lit. So, tap in.
I am still trying to finish Love Island, honestly. And I'm so into it. But that's what I am at the moment. That's what I'm telling Stephany, like, you know, I could do one show at a time. And, like, that's the one I'm trying to finish right now. And then I'm gonna hit Love is Blind. And then I'm gonna go back to Love Island. And then I'm back to Love.
Yo, so I have a challenge with some of my friends, and like it's like a fitness challenge. So when we go to the gym, like we have a show that we watch that like if we don't go to the gym, we can't watch the show. So I think they're watching what is it, like Live to 100 or something like that.
They or y'all?
No, they. Cause I'm not. That's not the show I watch. Challenge? I am part of the challenge, but we all have different shows that we watch. Okay. So I'm still, you know, I haven't finished my shows because I haven't been there in a minute. Okay. But their show is Live to 100. So every time they want a new episode, they're like, nah, I gotta hit the gym because I have to do it like on the treadmill, on the Stairmaster, like on the bicycle, like on something. Like if I don't go, then I don't watch this show. So I think like it works, like to get you.
But would you be hurt if you started a show with a partner and they just started watching it without, like kept watching it without you? I kind of would. I don't know.
If they didn't tell me, yeah, like, damn, like I think this was our thing. Unless, like, I wouldn't be hurt if they rewatch it with me. Like, you know, if they're
I think the only way I wouldn't be hurt is if like you ask me and then I'm like, no, it's fine, watch it. Oh. But sometimes if I know it's fine, watch it really means don't watch it. So like you really gotta read the signs.
You gotta read the room. Right. You gotta read between the lines.
Read how I say it. Like it's like fine.
Read the tone, the intonation.
Right. Like it's levels. This is what I'm saying. But it's levels to this shit. You know?
It is levels. It is levels.
No, but I feel like if we started it together.
No, I feel betrayed if we don't. If he watched it, if we don't watch it together, like, even though he gotta act surprised, like, or don't act surprised at all, but like stick to the same 3 episodes that you watch without me. We gonna watch it together.
Even though you know he already watched it.
Yeah, we sitting together.
No, I don't need that.
I need that.
I need you to like shut up. If you're gonna watch it with me, just watch it with me. I don't need no reactions. I don't need you to tell me what's gonna happen next. I just need you to sit there.
Yeah, you gotta sit there and rewatch it with me, like it's your first time, and not tell me what's gonna happen. So,
but I don't need reactions though. Like I don't need like.
No, me neither. He don't react because like I feel like men can't fake it, like some women can. But I just need you to sit there and watch it with us.
Okay. Yeah.
Together.
Yeah. Same.
And then you know when you get to episodes that you haven't watched, and then now we back on track.
Yeah.
You know, like that's what I need.
Yeah. No, I agree with that. Like I need you to.
Let us know.
For me, I don't need you to act, but I need you to just sit there. Like, let me watch the shit, sit next to me. If you don't fucking fucked up.
Yeah. Like, if you don't want to rewatch it, well, you shouldn't have watched it without me. Because this is what we doing. Like.
Yeah. I need to finish it.
Right. All right. So, let us know if that counts as, like, cheating for you. Like, and also, do you feel betrayed?
Are women crazy?
All right. The next one. Did you know... This one is crazy because it relates to, well, it doesn't really relate because you ain't never do that, me neither. But it relates to work. In a bizarre case, a Spanish civil servant stopped showing up for work for 6 years unnoticed. His absence was only discovered when someone tried to give him an award for his long-standing service. So he didn't show up for the last 6 years, and he was just making this bread for the last 6 years.
He was getting paid.
And they were like, "Yo,
what kind
my guy's been here for 6 years." It says civil servant. I don't know what that is. Maybe I should go with that.
Was he is it a job that you have to clock in and clock out?
I mean, I guess not for those 6 years. You bugging, like, yo. And it's crazy because for 6 years, for you not to be on the clock, while technically being on the clock, you won't even have to ask for no PTO, you know? Like, because you're technically using money. Like, you already on PTO.
You know what's crazy? My job, like, I'm technically a supervisor. Technically, it's crazy. But, like,
Because you aren't, but I guess it's technically.
It's because, like, I don't consider myself one, so, like, I don't really. Anyways. I treat everybody as, like, they're my friends. I don't care if I'm, like, the manager. I'd be, like, technically a manager. But, anyways. I tend to, like, clock people in and out without verifying. You know what? I don't want to talk about this. Never mind.
Nah, that's not showing up for 6 years because Natasha clocking you in and out is crazy, yo. It's crazy. They hired? I don't know. I'm just asking for my friends.
I feel like at the job that I'm in, eventually they'll know, like, sooner than 6 years, but
right. I don't think that's like a U.S. thing. I think this happened in Spain because I'm like, how you know?
Yeah, before 6 years, they definitely, because somebody will call me like nobody showed up type of vibe. But
guys, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I got that one from @Facts again.
What's up, Adrian? You okay? Oh, okay.
The last one is in Sweden, parents are entitled to 480 days of paid parental leave once a child is born or adopted. You know how many?
Or adopted?
Yeah, or adopted. Like,
is there an age limit to adopt?
I don't think so. Like, why should there be an age?
Because sometimes they be like, okay, babies, if you adopt babies, but like if you adopt a 16-year-old or 18 or 17-year-old that could be home alone.
Oh yeah, that's true. 480 days is more than a year. I know that. It's a year and 100 and something days. So almost like a year and a half, right? Yeah, almost like a year and 4 months. Yeah, it's like a year and 4. You get paid time off. A year and 4 months. Here, I don't even think you get 4 months. Is it like
female and males, or is it just females?
Right, I didn't think it was like you wanted to get into all that because we didn't.
No,
have kids yet.
You sent me a post. Remember, of males taking care of their wife and.
I mean, their wife and kid, I would guess.
Yeah.
Oh. Damn, Natasha.
That took a minute. No, but like their wife and kid. Remember you sent me a post of like back in 19 or 17 and 1600s.
I did send you that.
That males used to take care of
their
wife and kid once they had the baby. So it's like
now we don't have that. But it says parents, so I'm assuming they're not like sexist. It's like you a parent, I'm a parent, we all parents. So we all off.
How do you feel about males taking like paternity leave?
I mean, I think it's important because like even though they're like they didn't birth the kid, like they gotta be there to help the mom who did. So like, you know, sleeping shifts. So like those men that do. Shout out
that
to
really stay home.
Yeah, and help. Like y'all not just home like, oh no, like you got this. No. Like you there for the right reason. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well,
But yeah, so those were my fun facts. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let us know what you think about those 480 valuable days in Sweden, because they got me reconsidering right now. Like, I don't even have kids yet, but like, yo, I might if I do it in Sweden. Like.
Yeah. I feel like hitting them with some trending topics, but I also feel like just talking about like life right now.
Let's do both. We got time. We got nothing but time, right? I think so. Let's do it.
No, but like in general. So okay, so I feel like we both. I don't know if the audience is just looking at us or like he need assistance or something.
It's that thing, like big signals right now. Damn,
you need assistance? Are you okay? Like what's up?
Let me tell you, being the cool aunt, Natasha, is tough. It's tough out here. It's tough.
Okay, as a married person, being a cool aunt.
It's alright.
Okay. But do you get pressured to be a mother or no?
No, I mean like people like my views on motherhood hasn't really changed. Before being married as in after being married.
Yeah.
I'm like considering it now, but it's not a yes yet. Okay.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like it's gonna be hard forever to ever be a yes because you're never gonna be ready for it.
That's true. But if y'all see me
anyway,
outside,
not her, but like everybody.
if y'all see me outside with a stroller, my fucking business, all right? I got
you
that
should
for free.
though, bitch. You married
for the
now.
low.
Like I'm still at the age like, what you gonna tell you about? But we're still at the same age. But I'm still like a point in my life where I'm like your mom know you pregnant? You know what I mean? Like I'm scared for you, but like the whole time you married, like I'm still there.
The whole time I'm just waiting, like so not yet.
Like bitch,
not yet.
When is it coming?
Like not at all, not at all.
But like, do you feel pressured to be a mother?
No, not really. Like not from society, not from my husband, not from my family. I feel like everybody knows where I stand on that.
You made it clear.
Everybody's like, yeah, she a lost cause. She gonna do what she ready.
It might not even come. Right? No, it's coming. It's 110% coming. Hopefully. You stupid. You look, the side eye is crazy. Anyway, no, but in general, I feel like for me being a fake aunt to
all these kids, yo.
Because like, no one in my family, like at my age, like my cousins or like my brother, like they don't have kids yet, and we have a bet on who will have a kid first. A lot of them
you still think it's the same person from like a long ass time ago that you was like
Correct.
this person? Oh, okay.
As long as it's not me. No, because
everybody but me.
It was like 3 out of 5 me, and I'm like, I'm not even engaged, married, or anything close.
Right.
So even though you don't really have to be nowadays.
So it's looking tough.
But like, I ain't even got a nigga. It's like,
slide in the deal.
Like,
yo. That's so deep.
Please don't. Yeah. No, but I feel like I still do get some sort of pressure. Yeah.
How about me, right? Because I don't think I give off these vibes. Oh, you know what? I do. I reconsider that too. I take the vibes off and I put it on her.
Yes. Sis, we have another friend who be like, Natasha, so when is it gonna happen? I'm like, I'm not even with somebody. Like, y'all are the ones in relationships.
I'm like, what's that gonna do with nothing? Like, that don't mean nothing.
Like I'm not even considering any. No, but yeah, pressure is like, it's like fake. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like fun pressure. Like, you know, if you do it, cool. But if you don't, it's cool too. Like.
But I feel like sometimes though, if we speaking honestly, from my mom. Yeah, like I feel like because she
would be a cool like
amazing
grandma. Yeah, she
amazing.
She would. I give her that.
Grandma, suegra, mother-in-law.
But I also feel like she can wait. What's the rush?
I don't know. I think it's because she had us young.
Oh, she did.
Like she looks young at this like moment in life. She is young.
Batty. She is married. Okay.
Period.
Right.
It was.
I gotta put that out there.
Right. No, but yeah, I feel like there's a pressure nowadays. Like from her. Like I don't know. She's like, okay, you moved out, cool. So where's your man? Where's it? I'm like, all right.
Yo, she did say that.
That's
when we pulled off, she was like, oh, you know, Natasha got space. Oh, Natasha. So when you have visitors here, me and Natasha like, look up, like I am the visitor. Like what you talking about?
One visitor is what we having over, and we's not working on.
Yo, me and Natasha just looked at each other like, what type of time does she think that we are on? Like this ain't the time party.
We be on a different time every day, and she just be like, okay, cool. So like you got your place now, where the man at and where the baby at, and I'm like. Anyways, so yeah, I feel like there is some sort of pressure, but I do think it's from her experience, I guess. Like, was she, like, how she did things.
Yeah.
Like, she'd be like, yo, I'm my age. Everybody in my life had before.
But that's different. Like, rent is different. Price is different. Like,
how expensive are kids right now?
Aside, kids sound like a luxury. Like, you know when you buy like a Birkin or like a car, like a Lambo, like that's not what a kid sounds like right now. Right. Like a luxury that we cannot afford right now.
I could barely afford me, and I'm like, for me to have a kid. Anyways, I don't know how we got to that topic, but
no, but maybe like in our 30s when we're like
that's what I'm thinking.
Selfless.
Because you know what I tell myself, that there are. I don't want to compare myself to like celebrities or like whatever, but you know, like influencers and all that stuff, people that are out there, it's good to see them in like human version of them, like not a celebrity version of them.
Oh, okay.
Like it's like for example Rihanna, like she didn't have no kid at 21, 22, 23.
Yeah,
like our parents.
She waited till she was a billionaire. That's important.
She's not even married. She waited till like she was, how old is she? Like 32, or she was 32 when she had the first baby.
She's in her 30s already.
So it's like little things like that, and even for marriage, like I don't want to be somebody who's like getting married over and over and over and over again. Like I feel like, you know, I see like J-Lo and I see Kim Kardashian, and it's like, you know, they've been married already 3 times, and I'm like, I don't want to be the person who like instantly gets married.
But that's like something you can't control either.
No, of course, but with you it's different because you've known your partner for years now.
Yeah.
For people that I've known for years now, not one of them do I want to get married to.
Really?
Like, yeah. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie. And I've been in long relationships.
You have. Like, way more than me.
Yeah.
I didn't even think I was going to be here.
And they're not people that I want to come back to and, like, get married
as
to.
You should, yeah, as you should. You should try other people or, like, new environments too, you know, see what you find out there.
I don't see that with me. But, like, I'm happy to see, like, influencers and celebrities who, you know, show that they are human.
Also
like
wait,
some get the, and it is a normal thing to get married and get divorced.
About that? Like, mad people are getting divorced this year. Like Sofia Vergara. Damn, there was
and
breaking up. Yeah, that's crazy.
Like
Rosalia and Drow.
That broke my heart.
Joe Jonas. Oh, that's crazy.
Kiki and, but I think they got back together. Kiki and her man.
Oh, they did? Well, you know, shout outs to love. Love always wins, you know.
Yeah, I think they got back together, but that was like a mess. But of course, they're celebrities, so it does eventually become a mess. It still shows that like
life be lifing.
Yeah, and I feel like I can wait for the perfect person, and it still won't be the perfect person. As much as I tell myself it.
You know what it is? Also, like, so you don't really stay the same person throughout your life. You know, like who you were at 10 is not who you were at 20. It's not who you were gonna be at 30. It's not who you're gonna be at 40. So it's also that, like, you might love someone dearly, like, right now, and then in, like, 10 years, it's like you still love them, but it's not the same. And, like,
they're not growing with you.
That like, could be another thing. Or, like, the environment. Maybe you guys don't have the same schedule. You guys don't see each other. Now you guys are, like, being back to strangers. So it's hard.
But to me, my brain is like, once I marry you, bro, like, there is no leaving. Like,
that's true.
That is it. Like, in my brain, it's like, because I don't love, like, in relationships, which I don't care for. It's fun. Like, it's a relationship. I'm getting to know people. Let's have fun. But once I'm married, I'm like, it's you and me. And I'll be the stalker bitch. I'll be the fucking crazy bitch. I'll be the one to key your card and come back. Like, girl, I'll be that girl.
Natasha, don't say those things.
I will be the girl to key your car and come right back to sleep right next to you. I'll be all types of,
and you wake up like, oh my god, baby, why?
I'll have all types of personalities, but the one thing we're not gonna do is get divorced. I don't know, I feel like I'm afraid of divorce.
That's so deep. I mean, I don't think I'll do any of that or get divorced. I feel like you don't really see that much. Like, there has been divorces in my family, but you don't really see that often. Like, and when you do, it's like they don't even be beefing. Like, they just be divorced and that's it. They don't be
move
like,
on,
they don't be like mad. I don't want to say that, but like
I just feel like
levels of, you know, these things. Like,
don't call me times a bit.
No, I mean, you haven't done it. Thank God you haven't done it. But like the fact that
I'm saying that, like, I'm saying once I get married, I feel like I will. Like, I've never done.
But
anything.
This is you at 28, maybe at 38 or like less. You know,
because I'm quick to cut a nigga off.
Right, but you could also, like, people, their evolution of life, it's different for everyone. So what you think now is not what you might think in 5-10 years. So, but it's good that you think of these things right now and not later.
I just don't want to get divorced. That's the shit.
As you should. No one gets married to be like, oh, I'm gonna get divorced the next day, or like, I don't think.
That's never the goal. That's true. That's never the goal. But, anyways. Maybe we should hit them with some trending topics, because this shit got quick.
Maybe we should uplift.
Yeah. Even though I don't think any of my trending topics will uplift anyone. But
no, you never know. For you who's watching and you feel the same way, you're not alone, okay?
Okay.
This podcast is for you.
Period. Can your men? Can you?
Oh. I'm like, who texted us?
Who texted us? I'm just surprised you with these questions.
I'm trying to be non-toxic.
You're not giving surprise. You're giving Okay. Can your man lead you even when he's learning how to?
I think so. Why not? Like, I feel like life is a learning experience. So, like, you might not have all the answers right now. Like, when it comes to parenting and things like that, I feel like people who are parenting right now don't have the answers. Or, like, no one who ever became a parent had the answers, but they still were leading the way. Like,
do women expect them to, like, not have the answers?
I don't know. I mean, it depends on the type of woman.
Do you expect them?
No, not really. I would expect my husband in the kids department to have more answers than me for sure, because he has kids. But like in other things that I'm more like knowledgeable in, I wouldn't expect him to have the answers. Like in things he is more knowledgeable in, then yes. But if he doesn't have them, then I'll be like I get it. Like if you, I definitely don't have them. So if you don't have them, then we gonna find them. Like it's fine.
Yeah.
But in things that I am more knowledgeable, I would expect to have the answer, and if I don't, like, I'll be like, yo, listen, I don't got it right now, but like, we can lay it up, or like, we can.
So if he can't lead you because you know he's still learning, are you okay with that? Is that like a turn off for you? Because I know
okay.
like a lot of women. Well, me,
I'm okay
I do. I've learned that I do like a man that like does lead in a way that doesn't belittle me, like
that's cute.
Like
that's a vibe, you know.
Yeah, like teach me, but don't like
put me down as you teach me.
Right, because once you pin me down, that's when I'm like, fuck out of here. Like you thought, you know what I mean? Like you,
I'm gonna learn this on another, like without you,
with somebody else.
Right.
No.
And I'm gonna come back with more knowledge, so you can't shit on me no more. Okay.
Right. No, but once you belittle me and it just feels like shit, like I feel this small.
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, I don't want this person around me because I don't allow that from any, like my friends.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like,
we learn all the time, and not like it's not like we put each other.
And
down.
I can teach him some things, and for me personally, I wouldn't teach anyone anything like making them feel bad about themselves. So when it comes to that, like it's like, but if you're an alpha male and you know how to do shit, I feel like I find that like so. I don't know.
So nice.
Yeah.
Like what a relief.
Which I know a lot of people are saying that now. A lot of women are saying that now, and they're saying that men now are very like sensitive, and they're the new females, and women are the new masculine. You know, like
they give a masculine energy.
Yeah, and all that stuff. Which, you know, I know that's what's going on. I don't know if that's what's trending. But maybe it is because that's what's going on. Like, maybe it is because males are very sensitive. But I do like a man that's like knows himself and
that's true.
Gets
it's
his
very
emotions.
self-aware.
Yeah, but still has that, like, he wants to be the man of the house. He still wants to, but he wants to, like, be like, yo, she's the queen of the house. I'm the man. Not like the man of the house and, like, she's stupid, she's dumb. She does what I say type of shit.
Yeah.
Because never have I ever. But
yeah, I've definitely told my husband like I don't want like a yes man. Like I don't want.
Yeah, we don't want that.
I don't want to say something and you're like yes ma'am. Yes,
yeah, and I've actually had that.
I don't know. I can't like I want you to have your own opinion, and like I want us to not have the same opinion, and for you to feel safe sharing your opinion, even though it differs from mine, because that's healthy. Like you don't want to be in a world where like everything you say is like the right way, because then like what are you learning? You need to be in an environment where some of the things you say are right, but some of the things you say like are wrong, or you learn other things that you didn't even know, or you had
You're
no say.
You're open-minded.
Exactly.
You are open to like other people's perspective on things.
I like being in environments where I'm like in the middle. It's like, you know, if there's people that want to learn things that I know, like I'm able to help them learn it. And I want to be in an environment where if if I don't know things, like I want to be taught these things so that, you know, I'm like teaching, but I'm also learning. Like I'm not just in a place where I know it all, you know, up here, or I'm not in a place where I don't know anything at all. You know, like I know a few things, and I'm also still learning.
I've had the yes men, and I've actually had the conversation about that, and for them it was more like they were yes men because they didn't want to lose me, which.
But what like, do you feel like you give that vibe of like my way or the highway, and they just be like your way?
I think I do. I think I do. But for me, it's more like if you are, like if you put your foot down on shit on like what you believe in, even if I be like, no, we're not doing it like that. But you're like, fuck it. Like if you just.
Like they're not gonna lose you.
If you are like, what's the word? If you're just like.
You have a backbone?
Yes, if you have a backbone on what you believe in and how you think things are gonna go, then I am the type of person to be like, bet. You know, because I'm the person that adapts to people. Yeah. And I want to learn their ways and stuff, and just like, you know, of course so I have my ways.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, what do you think you can do so that they don't feel like it's her way or the highway, like, so that they feel comfortable, like,
because I talk my shit, regard, like, in a relationship, I talk my shit. So, like, if I feel like something is not right, or, like, you know, for you, it's like, oh, it's this way or the highway, then I'm still gonna talk my shit and be like, no, it's not that way. And I'll try to explain why it's not, like, we're gonna have a whole conversation. Mm-hmm. However, like, if I say, no, it's not that way, and you're like, okay, but it's not that way, then it's, like, you have no backbone. Like, I want you to back it up. Like, why is it that way? Stand by what you
not a PowerPoint.
I want you to know, but I want you to stand by what you believe in, and like be like, no, like, you know, because I'm still learning.
What we're doing right now.
I'm still learning.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, I don't want you to think like I know everything, but like if you agree with everything I say, it's like. And then we go downhill, and you just went based on everything. I'm like, listen, we could have went with what you said, but you didn't stand by it. You didn't stand by your word. You didn't
like, I never heard what it was that you wanted to say because you never said it.
Yeah, you never said it. So, like, I like a man that just stand by and explains himself. Because I'm somebody that's very understanding. Like, you say how you feel and, like, why you feel that way. And I'm like, man, that shit makes sense. You know what I mean? Like, I get it.
Right.
But if you just gonna be like, you know what, fuck what I feel, I'm gonna just go with what she says. I'm like, honestly, I still think it's gonna go downhill. Because, you know, that's what the conversation that I had with that person, it was just, that's what they were afraid of, that it was gonna go downhill. Yeah. But it still went downhill. So, because of that, because it was like, everything I said went. Like, which I do love having my way sometimes.
But not all the time, like
I'm like, am I the man in this relationship? Like, I felt so masculine, like I'm holding this shit down.
I feel you.
I don't know.
Yeah, that is tough.
Yeah, like.
No, I like the.
I don't want somebody that knows everything, but I want somebody that like.
You guys have healthy debates and like viewpoints in life, even though they're not the same. Like, you get to see someone else's perspective based on.
Yeah. Cause like I'm somebody who's, I give off that. I do. Mm-hmm. I give off like independent. I don't need you. The fuck. But
because at the end of the day, you really
are persistent. You will get that side of me that's like, whatever you say goes.
I mean, I will say, like, as a friend, like, not like in a relationship, because this is you in a relationship that you're talking. Right. But like, you as a friend, I don't feel like I get that vibe of like, I'm open. What you say goes. It's like, all right, like, we could do it, but like, we could do it another day, or like.
I give options. I'm like, yo, we could do this way, that way, this way. Yeah. But are you cool with it? You know what I mean? Yeah. And like, the guy that I'm with is like, yeah, I'm cool with it. Like, everything is yes.
And you be like, what are you cool with? Which one are you cool with?
Sometimes you be like, no, like, yeah, we could do it this way, but can we do it this day? Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like like, you actually give your point, but whatever I say goes.
Like a give or take, yeah.
Yeah, like, you know, it doesn't work with your lifestyle, whatever. I don't know.
Or even if we both agree on one thing and we're like, yo, we said we were going to do it like this on this day.
Compromise.
We'll be like, yo, we did say that, but it didn't happen this way, but now we got this other day. Like, you know, if it's meant to be, it's meant to be. If it wasn't, like, it wasn't. You know?
I 110% am the type of person that compromises. But
Yeah, so
when I
as a
have a guy
friend-
that's a yes person, I
As
feel
a
like
friend, I don't get that vibe from you. Like it's like
Thank
your way
you.
or the highway. So, but I don't know you like in relationships.
in religion, I'm like, nah, I'm fucking with that bitch. Fuck. Stop.
Hair flip.
And they be scared. Don't be scared. You know what I mean? No, stop. Okay.
Like, and man, she is ready to get in her soft girl era. You heard?
I gotta like bring that real
back. Okay, she's tired of this masculine energy that she is
I
giving
just
off
hate-
unintentionally.
I just hate saying those things because it's really like the meme right now. Like,
What?
Like
Soft girl era?
yeah, like we want, cause the meme right now is like men are the new feminine
Oh.
shit and the women are the masculine. Like, and I don't like that because, but I really do feel that though. I don't like agreeing with that, but I do feel it. Like a lot of men are just like, yeah, of course, whatever you need, of course.
Whatever you say, princess.
Yeah, and they are trying to play hard to get, and I'm like, I'm play hard to get me too. Like I'm play hard to get. I can't. It's just not gonna happen. I'm telling
Nah,
you.
a man playing hard to get is crazy. Cause like you usually like visualize men as like, you know, the chasers, the go-getters, like they'll try
the
to
ones who like
they'll try to seduce, but like damn, if y'all not even doing that, like what we doing?
no, that's the dating
If
life
we not doing
now.
that.
That's what's going on right now. Girl, they got you married because
Yeah,
that's the shit that's
right.
going on right now. That's the
Because
shit
if we not doing that, but y'all also not doing that, then what we doing? Like
we
what we
is
doing?
home, we is watching TV, we is on Netflix,
Yo,
we
facts.
is laying down. That's what we doing right now.
That's crazy.
It's work and home. That's what's going on. I could tell you. Okay. Next on the topic is if a woman don't walk in your crib. This is from Spiritual Word.
Mm-hmm.
The other one was from a podcast. Double Grace M. That topic was from
Shout out to
that.
them.
And this one is from Spiritual Word. If a woman don't walk in your crib and notice the things that you need, your crib disorganized and not clean, and she don't clean your crib, she ain't the one for you. Maybe I should read that again.
Right. Cause damn.
If a woman don't walk in your crib and notice the things that you need, your crib disorganized and not clean, and she don't clean your crib, she ain't the one for you. There's a lot of comments in there, so I don't know.
I mean, I
don't know
don't
what the
think
problem is.
so. Like, it's different. I don't know. Like maybe because you're single, you talk to the people.
I walk in a man's crib
Right.
and that
But
shit
you're not
messy.
gonna-
I'm walking like
But you're
I'm gonna
not-
chill and walk right up.
But you're not about to be like, oh, you know, like let me fix the bed, like let
No.
me do these dishes,
No.
like that's too
Unless
hard.
I am your girlfriend, I might help
Suggest, yeah.
you in some things, of course, because you know, I'm like he tired. Like I know what the fuck is going on. Like I understand that I don't even gotta be a wife. I can just be a girlfriend, and I understand because I talk to you every day, whether it's like on the phone, whatever. Like I know, like yo, he's tired. He can't take out the garbage. He can't clean. He can't, like this nigga is tired. Like let me
Facts.
help him out, and I hope he does the same shit for me when he come over, whatever. But like for me, for you to expect that, like as I'm walking in your crib and we're just talking. No, I'm not gonna give wife energy. I'm not giving girlfriend energy. Nigga, clean your shit.
Right.
Why
You're
is
a
this
grown
shit
ass
dirty?
man.
Right. Like why is this shit dirty? Like if anything, I'm walking out as soon as I walk in.
Yeah, we're
like,
not
I'm
doing
like,
the
you're
most.
giving disgusting. You know what I mean?
It was a lot.
What about
I
you?
mean, like, I feel like when we first started dating, my husband and I, like, I would be in his space, like, in his bathroom, and I'm like, oh, do you use, like, dead flowers? And he's like, no, why would I use that? Because I've heard, like, some people do use, like, the
My mom.
petals.
Yeah.
Like, dead flower petals. People use them, or, like, have them in the bathroom and stuff.
They decorate with that. and,
Yeah,
like,
so
make it
I
look
asked him, I'm like, do you use it? And he's like, no. I'm like, so why is it here? He's like, oh, I never really like thought about it or I didn't make anything of it. And I'm like, you know, this you can use it where you had it. I'm like, this you can use it like to put your toothbrush and like all your skincare or like your his kit like to cut his beard and stuff. I'm like, so like technically this could be another form of you to use this space because this you don't really use it. So I didn't really like tell him or like do it for him. I just suggested him. just like, you know, if you want to do this, you can. But like, if you want to keep it this way, it's cool too. I'm just letting you know, like, this is space that you can
No,
use.
when you're freshly in, you know, and the men is like living by themselves, this shit that you can suggest. Cause some
like, it was
like,
cute, but I'm like, is it useful? Like,
yeah.
And then he kind of analyzed it, and he was like, yo, she's right. And then like he got rid of it, and he was like mad proud. So he's like, I'll put my skincare there.
But
I'm
imagine
like,
if he expected you.
Nah, hell no, I'm not doing none of that. Like,
And imagine if he expected you to do it. Like, bitch, you see it. You see that the plan is that. Why don't you throw that shit out?
That is true, but nah.
Do you think men?
I'll be like, no, I respect your energy and your space. Like, if this is what your vibe is into, like, this fine with me. I was just asking.
I'm just walking in here.
Right, right.
I'm just a guest.
Right. So, and he was just like, oh, okay, he reevaluated it, and he was like, yo, she's right. And then when he fixed it, not fixed, because it wasn't really wrong with it, but when he made it better, he was like, yo, like, I made this. Like, it does work for me, you know?
Did you ever have to, like, prove that you were wifey material to your man before marrying him?
I
you know, like wifey material would be like cleaning, doing this.
Oh hell no, I never did none of that. I never did none of that shit.
It's like cleaning, cooking, like the stuff that wife are not wife, but you know, like wife do for their husband. Did you feel like you ever had to prove yourself in that way, or he ever made you have to like?
No, I didn't.
Can she cook? Can she clean?
I didn't feel like I had to prove myself, like, because I knew I could cook, I knew I could clean. Like, do I like it? Not that much, but like I could do it, you know. So, but he could do it too. So I didn't really have to prove that. But like other things, like I like color coordinating our outfits. So it's not like I prove myself, but I'm always like, yo, what you wearing? All right, so I'm gonna wear this. Or like he'll be like, so you wearing this one? All right, so I'll change. I'll wear this. Okay. So we like to do the color coordination
before getting married.
Couples. Yes, before getting married, but like after as well.
But were there things? Because the reason I'm asking is because they're just for y'all, not for me. Because obviously, this is my best friend. I know shit. Yeah, I don't. But I know that there are things that you were very attentive with when it came to him. When it came to like his day to day, like did he eat or like you know what was the progress with in life?
Oh yeah. It was important to us to like have the same like goals and aspirations, and like, you know, he feeds into mine, I feed into his.
You were very into him and helping him, even in like little things like skincare and stuff.
Yes, like I'm very into like self-improvement or like self-care.
For those ladies that want to be a wife, this is for you. Because again, I am her best friend. I know these things.
Yeah.
But I'm just asking in your like.
I didn't think that was like wifey material. I
do think so, because those are things that like, oh, men are like, oh, she cares about me. You know, really? She cares about like my skin. She cares about like me progressing at work. Me progressing in like little things, going to the gym, like stuff, little shit. So yeah, these are the little things she did. Continue.
Yeah, I did do that. I didn't even think I was doing like wifey shit. I was just doing it like, yo, you should do this. Like, I feel like when we are in each other's company, like we always try to uplift each other, or like, you know, just become better people. Like we motivate each other to be better. Like it's not like we're the worst people right now, but like we weren't as our best self like back then. But every day, like we try to be our best self daily, like, you know, here and there, whether it's like doing self-care routines or like doing things together that like I might not like but he likes more. Like I'll do it because I'll see that he's like excited, or like things that I like to do that he's like not really into.
To learn.
Exactly.
And you didn't.
Like we both try to like not sacrifice, but we both try to like validate each other's like interests, you know, and try to do them together, or like get new ones that we both like.
What about him made you like want to do these things? Because I'm sure you've spoken to other guys that you were like, I don't give a shit whether he fucking eats or not. You know what I mean?
That's true.
So what about him? Was it like
he was willing to like listen? Like I said about his dead rose petals. Like he was willing to listen. Like I just said it. I didn't say it as in like a mean thing, like, yo, get rid of this shit. I was just like, you know, maybe you should think about it. Like, you could leave it, that's fine. Or
like,
could,
he didn't take offense of it.
Yeah, he yeah, exactly. He was willing to listen and like be open about it and be like, yo, maybe she's right or maybe she's not, you know. but he wasn't like, oh, F you, like, now you're trying to change my bathroom, you know? Like, he wasn't like that, so. As, like, I've had other reactions where men are just like, oh, so, like, you think you're too good for me? And I'm like, yo, I was
trying to help you.
Right? like this bathroom got nothing to do with me. like you use this every day.
I went home. Like,
right,
today,
right.
So, whatever you want to do. Okay, see, I got you with all the right questions for my married people right here. The single ones, she ain't got nothing for me. But it's
what
cool.
You
We're going
I'm here like
you and me are like, which one you like?
Like, you give off that energy. What can we do?
Can you name the guy that you like? Is what you say.
My tips is yo, slide in the DMs, but like respectfully.
Respectfully, you heard. She looking for somebody. Y'all heard that right? No.
Yo, facts.
No. Okay. My last trending topic. Okay, wait. Okay. And then I have to put yourself in my shoes. So, my last trending topic is psychologist says, this is from Spiritual Word as well.
Yeah, shout out to them. They don't even know that they've been rocking with us, but they have been rocking with us.
They will know of us one
day. That's coming.
Okay. Psychologist says, a woman that craves a good life does not seek emotional intimacy. She seeks financial intimacy. And then it says, men who spoil their woman are most likely to be cheated on.
Oh, really?
So, I guess because they're spoiling her, there's no emotional attachment. She doesn't have an emotional attachment to them. No, because she doesn't have an emotional attachment to them and they are only spoiling her, you know, she's most likely to cheat on them because she doesn't care for them emotionally, if any of that makes sense. Also, we've been drinking, I'm sorry. What's in your cup?
Okay, what's in your cup? Because your cup's like still...
But you got alcohol, so because I got alcohol too.
Yeah, but you ain't really been drinking that, like... Girl.
I drank before you did.
Oh, you did. I didn't.
That's why I let you
I'm catching up.
Right. Thank you.
Wait, what was the question?
True. Psychologist says a woman that craves a good life does not seek emotional intimacy. She seeks financial intimacy. Men who spoil their woman are most likely to be cheated on.
I don't think that's necessarily true. Like, everyone is different. Some women do crave emotional stability.
That's what it said. The women that
Some women crave financial. No, because they're saying like they crave financial stability more than
not more
emotional.
than. They're saying that the women that crave that are most likely to cheat on their men. The ones that crave financial intimacy.
You sure that's what that says? Let's read that back.
1 second. Psychologist says a woman that craves a good life, you know, the luxury, all that stuff, does not seek emotional intimacy. She seeks financial.
She craves a good life.
Exactly. She seeks financial intimacy. Men who spoil the woman are most likely to be cheated on because that woman.
But like, do you spoil them financially or you spoil them emotionally?
No, she's getting spoiled financially.
Okay.
That's what the post is basically.
For a good life.
Yeah. So basically, they're getting cheated on because there's nothing emotional there. Do you agree with that? Do you think that's true? Good. I honestly, I'm gonna go first. Because it seemed like it was a hard question. No, I do agree. I think if for a woman, we base everything on emotion, honestly.
Not like, everything, but like the majority.
The reason why we keep coming back 83 times is because
every time I try to leave, something keeps pulling me back. Telling me I need you in my life.
Okay, so yeah, I think because of that, excuse me, like a woman that is okay with a man buying her a car and a house that says she's not physically attractive to him or his personality or anything. It's just she loves the fact that he spoils her.
Yeah.
Like, she would be quick to move on to somebody who can make her laugh, somebody who can have deep conversations with her, somebody who can, like, yeah, I do see that happening, rather than like somebody who it's just like I understand. Like maybe that guy, that the one that's spoiling her, really is into her, but because she's not into him personality wise or physically, whatever it is, sorry, my hair is stuck to my head. You know what? There's a lot going on at this moment. Anyways, no, but because of that, because the woman is only attracted to what like he can give her. Let's say he can buy her a house, he can buy her a car, he can. Like, I feel like she is most likely to cheat on a guy who can make her laugh as hell. And I feel like we had that conversation with Ivan Manito. Which he said something about, like, if you can make a girl laugh so hard that she can, like, have her eyes closed, eat, whatever, you can have her down on your knees. Oh. Just because, like... He's on that? That's what I remember. Don't quote me. That's crazy. Yeah, it's not quote by quote. But he did say something like that. And I feel like...
but this one is talking about, like, having a good life. And you linking it to like financial stability, not emotional.
It says that because she doesn't have an emotional intimacy, she cheats on him, which I agree with. I do believe that she would cheat on him if there's no emotion there. Because that's what we're based on.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, like I feel like women are.
Because I ain't cheating on my man. I'm just saying. Like,
no, I ain't cheating on my husband because there's emotion there. But let's say before him, you had a nigga that was buying you a car and a house and all this shit, and all of a sudden you was falling in love with your man right now.
Yeah, like I had someone tell me before, like, oh, like, you know, like we get married and like you just live here. Like I'll get a house and you just live here and like you just pop some kids and like that's it. Like they told me this and they thought I was gonna be like, oh my god, this is the man of my dreams and like let's get married today, you know. And when I heard that, I was like, no, this is not the man for me. And I was like, bye. No. But there are some women who are like, yo, sign me up. Yo, where do I sign? Like, let's do this right now, you know. I guess it just depends.
I feel like yes, that woman will do that in the moment. Yeah, she'd be like, bet. But for the long run, she's not gonna be as happy as she thinks she's gonna be with all those material things, because she's gonna find the man that's gonna make her laugh so hard or make her feel shit. Yeah, that eventually, because she doesn't have that emotional thing, whether it's like physical, she's just not into him. Like he could be the sweetest guy, but she's just not into him. Because I have had that situation where it's like the sweetest guy in this world, and fags, and they've been into me so hard, and you know I tried to like get into it, and it's like I just wasn't into it. I'm so sorry. It wasn't. It was me.
I'll be feeling bad. I'll be like, damn. I know, you be getting attached.
Damn. It's time to be getting attached. That's what
yo, I feel like, but that's not God. Are you sure? I think you should sleep on it. Hey, I think you should sleep on this, okay?
She really do be saying that. But, no. But for real, I've had like, all my life, I feel like I've had nothing but nice guys, except for that one.
You have.
That we didn't talk about.
Right, that's true. That's true.
But aside from that, and it's just, there's something that's missing. So, yeah, he could have all the money, he could be the sweetest guy in the world, this, but there's something there's a connection that is missing. Yeah. So I feel like, yes, a girl can have all the luxury, a guy can give her all the luxury in the world, a house, a car, everything, buy her all the bags in the world. And if she finds that guy que la hace reír, like her stomach hurts, she feels like she has to pee, all that, forget it. She's gonna cheat. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm sorry for that one guy that is loyal as fuck.
Or she could like leave and not cheat and then get with him after.
No, of course, there are women that leave, but I'm saying that most likely she's gonna leave you for that guy because there's no emotional
connection.
Yeah, that's true. There's something that's missing. And it's not something you did, it's just something that's just not there. I'm gonna put that on a shirt. Cop. Go to our site right now. And cop this shirt. That's the way you looked at me and you said cop. We don't even got it out, but we're working on it.
It's coming. Yo, let us know if y'all want this shirt in the comments below, because we made it right now. And we put it on the link here.
That's my last trending topic.
No, that was great. I think this is a good pod, you know, so far. I think.
Should we do the put yourself in my shoes, or should we leave it for the?
I think we should leave it for the next
Okay.
one.
I feel like we gave you a lot.
Yeah, we did. But let us know, like, what you thought about this episode. Did we give you guys, let's say, like, things to think about? You know, single life, married life. I guess this is a nice dynamic. You know, before we were both single, now we're like single, married.
We're always a good dynamic.
Period. You know,
with them fucking bitches.
Put that on the shirt.
With niggas or without. With niggas or without.
We gonna put that. It's coming on the shirt. But remember to follow us on anywhere, everywhere, except for
OnlyFans.
Right.
Oh, fuck.
We're not there yet. We're not there yet. Okay. At Talk Your Shit Pod. Yeah, we're not there yet either. At Talk Your Shit Pod on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok. I know we there. We definitely there.
We are.
Our personal accounts at Stephany MX3.
Bargasal.
And remember that we talk our shit now.
So you can talk your shit later. Bye.